Trouble sleeping. Maybe it's your conscience. Oh, I forgot. You don't have one.
How'd you get in here?
I can go anywhere I want now.
Rick! Rick! Get up! Get up!
Sound sleeper, huh?
What did you do to him?
Nothing. But there isn't much he can do for you. Not even the Justice League can save you now.
John, please.
You know, I never liked that name. It's so ordinary. Especially for someone who has such big things in store. You know, a destiny. Oh, Destiny. I like it. Dr. Destiny. What do you think?
You're crazy.
I think you're finally seeing the real me. And now that I'm a doctor, I think I'll perform some surgery.
You go too far this time. You cannot interfere. This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
Our system is being corrupted.
This game has gone far enough.
I will have her transmission removed in a moment.
Despite the loss of the priests, Earth will fall, and my people will survive. I will answer the humans' prayers, reward those that believe.
This hub was of Maker design. She knows the systems well.
The final priest will be moved to a more discreet location, so our work can continue without further disruption.
Why do you suppose I just hurled a chair at your head, Neiman?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
The tempo?
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
I don't know.
Start counting.
5, 6, 7.
In 4, damn it! Look at me!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Now, was I rushing or was I dragging?
I don't know.
Count again.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the difference! If you deliberately sabotage my band, I will fuck you like a pig. Now, are you a rusher or are you a dragger? Or are you gonna be on my fucking time?
I'm gonna be on your time.
What does that say?
Quarter note equals 215.
Count me at 215.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus
1, 2,
fucking
3.
Christ! I didn't know they allowed retards into Schaefer. Am I to understand that you cannot read tempo? Can you even fucking read music? What is that?
8th note?
Yes, what is that?
Dotted 16th note.
Sight read measure 101. What are you, in a fucking a cappella group? Play the goddamn kit! Stop! Now answer my question. Were you rushing or were you dragging? Answer!
Rushing.
No need to panic, everyone. I've got a note from my doctor. Finally, someone to hurt. I've never met a man so tired of being alive. Well, that's what brothers are for. I have to say, I'm a little surprised to hear from you after all these years. Since you don't associate with... Wait, what did you call me?
Eric.
Oh, yes. Psychopath. Criminal scum. But don't worry, Simon. I don't take it personally. And you're right. I do know people who can help you get your revenge.
Why did you come here?
I told you why.
You came all this way for a scarecrow? Are you sure you didn't come back for these?
My ruby slipper!
No. My ruby slippers. They just fell out of the sky one day. You were so anxious to get home. They're very powerful. They made it possible for me to conquer the Emerald City. Thank you. Dorothy, you don't have to go down there. I can use the ruby slippers and send you home. And when you get back, you will never think of Oz again.
What about my friends?
Forget about them. You can't help them now. There's no place like home.
Expanded his act. Could that be one person? No, Claire, that's the Mormon Tabernacle Choir doing their annual obscene phone call.
Let me stick.
Not bad.
Suck my juicy cock. I'll come over and you can suck it. Okay.
Listen, you pervert, why don't you go over to Lambert Kai? They could use a little of this.
You piggy cunt. You want my fat cock too?
Oh, why don't you go find a wall socket and stick your tongue in it? That'll give you a charge.
I'll stick my tongue up your pretty pussy.
You fucking creep!
I'm going to kill you.
Steppenwolf. My lord, I am but your humble servant. Can it be true that you have found it? I have, Great One. The lost world is Earth. Anti-life is here. If it is redemption you seek, find the third box, synchronize the unity, and when this world is scorched, I will come for my great prize. You will come to Earth. I have turned 100,000 worlds to dust, looking for anti-life, looking for those who robbed me of my glory. I will stride across their bones and bask in the glow of anti-life, and all of existence shall be mine.
And who might you be?
Whatever Fetter's paying you, we'll match. And all you've got to do is stay put and let things play out. I'd be careful where I was sticking my nose if I were you.
Is that friendly advice or a threat?
Boba Fett is a cold-blooded killer who worked for the Empire.
You tell your spice runners Tatooine's closed for business. This planet's seen enough violence.
You should have never given up your armor. Tatooine belongs to the Syndicate. As long as the spice keeps running, everyone will be left alone.
Did you know, Mr. Torrance, that your son is attempting to bring an outside party into this situation? Did you know that? No. He is, Mr. Torrance. Who? A nigger. A nigger? A nigger cook. Your son has a very great talent. I don't think you are aware how great it is. But he is attempting to use that very talent against your will.
Can you hear me, Morpheus? I'm going to be honest with you. I hate this place, this zoo, this prison, this reality, whatever you want to call it. I can't stand it any longer. It's the smell, if there is such a thing. I feel saturated by it. I can taste your stink. And every time I do, I fear that I've somehow been infected by it. It's repulsive, isn't it? I must get out of here. I must get free. And in this mind is the key, my key. Once Zion is destroyed, there is no need for me to be here. Do you understand? I need the codes. I have to get inside Zion. And you have to tell me how. You're going to tell me, or you're going to die.
Even psychopathic killers, like Harold Shipman or Ted Bundy, they all have some sort of self-indulgent, manic need to exert power. That's not evil. That's just insanity. You see, you mistake germophobic, paranoid, mentally disturbed maniacs for masters of evil. You find them scary and intimidating. True evil isn't scary. It's not. It's friendly and comforting, like a doctor administering a lethal injection. Did it ever occur to you that despite all of your crime shows and your superhero movies, that you have no idea what you're dealing with? Why would you? You don't see a poisonous gas. You just feel your lungs burning. You don't see a bullet. You just hear a loud bang and then darkness. True evil is invisible, inaccurate, and driven. It cannot be stopped.
Are you happy, Stephen? What? Are you happy, Stephen? It's the question that Christine Palmer asked me at her wedding. I said, yes, of course I'm happy. I'm a sorcerer with the power of gods. What man wouldn't be happy? And then I came back to this goddamn haunted house, sat down, and wondered why I'd lied. I never meant for any of this to happen. I was looking for a world where things were different. Where I had Christine, where I was happy. But I didn't find it.
I found were more of us. So I did those Stevens a favor. You ever had that dream where you're falling as if you've been pushed off a tall building? That was probably me.